This iPhone made me over $100,000, and before you click off thinking this is some dropshipping ad or crypto BS, I'm talking about getting paid by companies to make 30-second videos. It's called UGC, User Generated Content. Basically, companies will pay you to create TikTok-style videos for them to use on their social media and their ads. Omi, the AI hardware startup, flew me out to San Francisco because of a video I made on this phone. CreatorDex pays me $125 per video, StudyFetch, Jotbot, all these companies paying me to make content in my bedroom. And here's the crazy part, I copy other people's videos, I film with my iPhone, the editing literally takes me 5 minutes in a free app. And just a year ago, I was broke, I was working 3 jobs, I was a Walgreens cashier, I was hosting at a restaurant, and I was door dashing until 2 a.m. and I could barely afford rent. Now I work 2 hours a day, making more in a month than I used to make in freaking 6 months. So here's what you're gonna learn in the next 15 minutes. I'm breaking down the exact 3 steps I use to make $5K a month with UGC. Step 1, copy a video that already worked. Step 2, send it to a brand. And then step 3, get paid. You don't need fancy equipment, you don't need tons of followers, and you can start today. I'm calling these 3 steps lazy because they're almost embarrassingly simple, so let me show you. Okay, so my first UGC video for Jotbot, the one that got me my first $20, I didn't even come up with anything original. I went to their Instagram, I found their most viral video, I copied it literally word for word, same exact script, same exact structure. The only difference was my beautiful face. And it took me 10 minutes, they paid me, done, that's it. And brands are literally telling you to do this as well. They're like, hey, this video got 500K views, can you do something similar? Like, they don't want you to reinvent the wheel, they want a proven format with a new, fresh face. So first, find a brand, literally any brand, like it doesn't matter. Go to their TikTok or Instagram, find a video with 50,000 or more views and play it on another device and record yourself saying the same thing. Here, I'll literally show you exactly what I did on my first day starting UGC. It was this video that got 718K views that I copied, and what I did was I just played it on my laptop and recorded each line by line on my phone. Like, I'm telling you, this is exactly what I did on my first day starting UGC. I'll even give you a little example so that you can copy it later on. So I just played it here.
I made a website called I have 18 tabs open for this research paper that's due tonight.com.
Okay, I pause it there. After one sentence, you're gonna say that exact same line. I made a website called I have 18 tabs open for this research paper that's due tonight.com. That's it. And then you just go line by line, and that's how you make your first video. You submit it, get paid. Like, it couldn't be that easier. I'm telling you, it's the laziest way to make 5K a month. And by the way, you don't need ring lights, you don't need DSLR cameras, you don't need professional mics, you don't need editing courses. All you need is your iPhone, good lighting, and maybe 10 minutes. I've made over $100,000 with just my iPhone 13 and window lighting. And as for editing, you open CapCut, you can even use the free version. You cut out the dead space, you add auto captions, export. 5 minutes max. If you're spending 2 hours adding transitions and effects, you're doing too much. Brands will literally ask you to remove that stuff. All right, so you made a video, now what? Most people waste weeks building a perfect portfolio before they pitch to anyone. So here's what I did instead. Everyone thinks you need 12 portfolio examples before you can pitch. Wrong. I made one video, I put it in Google Drive, and I started pitching. That was my whole portfolio. Now here's the exact message I sent to brands. For the subject, you want to say UGC Creator for brand name. Okay, so we're just gonna replace the brand name for StudyFetch. So subject, UGC Creator for StudyFetch, body, and then you're just gonna write hi, whoever you're talking to. You're gonna have one personalized sentence about why you like their brand. Next, you're gonna say who you are. I'm Tinvu, a UGC creator, and I love to make content for StudyFetch. Here's an example I made, and this is the most crucial part of the pitch because the brand actually sees that you want to work for them since you made an example video just for their brand. And then lastly, you say, I can start this week. Are you looking for UGC creators right now? Best, Tinvu. And that's it, 4 sentences. Remember, brands get 100 emails every single day. They skim it for 10 seconds. If you're sending them a 5-paragraph essay on why you see their vision, why you love their product, they're gonna delete your email. Please just keep it short, show them that one video, and ask if they're interested. Now, where do you send these? Start here, homefromcollege.com. It's basically a UGC job board for startups. And you can go to any brand's Instagram, find their email, and send that pitch. If you can't find their email, send a DM instead. And you can even do both. When applying to Home From College, paste your Google Drive link into the application. 80% of people don't do this. When I started doing this, my response rate went from 5% to 40%. I sent 50 pitches before I landed my first deal. Most people send 10, they get no response, and they quit. At the end of the day, this is a numbers game. So send 10 per day for a week and someone will respond. And when you get a response, you'll get something like, oh, what's your rate? Can you send some more examples? When's the earliest you can start? And honestly, sometimes you get nothing, and that's fine, just move on. Okay, so you landed a deal. Now here's the lazy part everyone misses. My first deal with Jotbot, $20 per video. Now, most people would say, that's just not worth my time. Well, you gotta start somewhere. Because that $20 deal got me proof that I could actually do this, a real client for my portfolio, and credibility to pitch bigger brands. 2 months later, I was charging $50 per video. 4 months later, $125. My pricing went like this. For my first client, I'm taking whatever they offer me. $20, $15, but I'm taking that any day. And I'm doing that just to build the credibility. But now that I've built the credibility for my second or third client, I'm asking for $35 to $50 per video. And you can actually do that now because you have the credibility to back that up. Like for example, if you're consistently hitting viral videos for the companies you've worked with beforehand. And now after working for like 5 clients, I can up my rates to like $75 to even $125 per video. And you can even start looking for one-off deals and charging them $500 per one video. And it's all because you have the proven results now. My current rates with the companies I'm working with range from $50 to $125 per video, and for one-off deals, they're $500 for one video. Now, before you tell them your rate, ask them what's your budget for UGC content. Sometimes they'll say $100 per video when you're about to ask for $50 per video. So always ask for their budget first. And guys, here's the beautiful thing about UGC. Every client makes the next client easier to get. When I had 0 clients, 50 pitches equaled 1 deal. When I had 1 client, 30 pitches equaled 1 deal. And when I had 5 clients, 10 pitches equaled 1 deal. And now brands DM me asking to work together. 90 days to hit 5K a month. That's how long it takes if you actually send the pitches. I almost quit after 30 pitches, but then pitch number 47, Jotbot said yes. And then everything got so much easier. And so that's it, the laziest way to make 5K a month with UGC. So let me recap. Step 1, copy a video that already worked, 10 minutes. Step 2, send it to brands with a simple 4-sentence email. Literally 2 hours to send 50. Step 3, take whatever they offer you for your first deal and then raise your rates. Repeat until you hit 5K a month, which is gonna take you 90 days or less. Now, most of you watching this video will be like, oh, that's cool, and then do nothing about it. You'll go back to scrolling, you'll watch 10 more videos about making money online, and you'll still be broke next month. Or you can make 1 video this week, send 10 pitches, and see what happens. The people making 5K, 10K, even 20K a month with UGC right now aren't special. They're not any smarter than you. They just started and they didn't quit. Now, if you want help with this, I run a one-on-one mentorship called Vogue Creations where I'll build your portfolio with you, I'll write your pitches with you, and I'll give you access to paid brand deals without taking a cut. But I only work with people who are serious. So if you're ready to make this work, click the link in the description. Either way, you have everything you need to start making money with UGC. And real quick, here's proof this actually works. Some screenshots of payments me and my students have gotten from UGC.